So many of us are excited about investing and seeing growth and seeing return on investment. One thing that's really important to remember is to have an emergency fund. Put money away for those unexpected events before you start investing. But when you do start investing, what should we be thinking about?
So when we think about the area of investments, we all want to get started because we all want to buy that stock that's going to make us money and grow. And I think the first thing that I did right out of college with my first job was just putting $25 a paycheck, just getting started, putting something, whatever that amount is, you're starting that habit of saving. Any amount is not too small. It's the behavior of getting started.
And really, it doesn't have to go into a 401k or an IRA. It can go into your checking account and savings account. Really starting small, starting behaviors early, those are really building blocks that you can continue through life.
And those were the things that you were saving more into a savings. I was saving more into my retirement plan. And so when we combined our finances, it became that those served as different areas. Maybe the savings as our emergency fund and the retirement accounts were for the future.
So now maybe fast forward now to where you are in your life. Maybe you're considering more retirement. For us, we don't know where the tax brackets are going to be. We don't know where tax legislation is going to finalize. So for us, it was splitting between our Roth 401ks and our traditional 401ks and really hedging our bets 50-50 both ways.
And having different types of accounts, that we can pull from in the future. And then one thing I would say is then this becomes choosing what investments you're gonna invest in. And so one thing that I remember a lot is that you always hear the good things. People will always tell you when they have a winning investment or they've made a winning investment, but you don't usually hear the bad ones. And so just be careful of people, of advice that people give you, and be sure that you know who you're listening to and you're listening to them for a reason.
And someone's advice may pertain to them but has no implications to you or vice versa. So again, if you don't have an emergency fund, that's the first place to start. Before you're worrying about investments or 401ks, start small, start something simple that you can pull funds from as needed.